So I wanted to talk a little bit about shadow work and some of the things I've been seeing versus some of the things that I feel like maybe I should be seeing. Not sure if I'm phrasing that right. So magic, witchcraft isn't just about the supernatural, right? It's got a lot to do with science. In that same aspect, shadow work isn't just about metaphysical and spiritual. It has a lot to do with psychology. I mean, it was created by a psychologist. So on that note, as much as peaceful meditation and being in the woods can help you with that, I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of people actually doing the real psychological work that needs to be done for proper shadow work and truly embracing your shadow self. Again, these are just my opinions. What resonates for some may not resonate for others. So let's liken yourself, the best self you try to present, the self that you know is pleasing in how you want to be. That would be your rational mind, okay? Then you've got those aspects of yourself that you don't like, and let's have that be your emotional mind, your overreactions, you're acting out of sheer like trauma, and you're to survive, and you're not regulating what you need to be regulating. It's just a force. Now, embracing your shadow self is like meeting your rational mind with your emotional mind to create your wise mind. And that's when you fully incorporate it and you are the best version that you can be by embracing the best of you and the worst of you. So I'm going to show you what I have done in the past, have worked on off and on for the last 10 years, and what I am still doing, especially now that I'm really trying to tap in, because I can feel myself with everything going on in the world today, slipping into a place where I don't feel like I'm meeting myself the way I should. I'm not embracing my shadow. Now, these two are a little wordy, and they're actually meant for those who are psychologists or psychology students who are learning about dialectical behavioral therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, specifically with not just borderline personality disorder, but with other personality disorders. This is my own personal journal of all my DBT work. Tons of information, tons of work that I have done. So yeah, just a ton of stuff, neuropathology, addiction, emotions, everything that, you would need to learn. Through my DBT and shadow work, I realized that there was a part of me that really needed to work on my inner female warrior goddess, because I just grew up hating that I was a weak, internal, introverted female. And this helped a lot. I also had a lot of trauma growing up, so I picked this up too, and it's been hard to get through, not gonna lie, especially since I've come to the point where I forgive my parents, and I feel like this dredges up a lot. But again, that means it needs to be done. This relates to one of the self-destructive behaviors. Those who know what this is. So above my witchcraft books, most but not all, I have books on other religions and spiritualities. I have a lot on Nichiren Buddhism, obviously. I also have a book on Taoism. I have Hindi books. That was actually an interesting read about Zen Buddhism and sexuality. More books by Daisaku Ikeda. Just a genuinely compassionate, loving human being. And I've learned a lot from those and studying other religions and spiritual leaders as well. And just want to add a quick word on meditation. Not everyone can sit still and meditate. So for those of you who find that you want to do it but can't do it, guided meditations are a godsend. Not going to give you any particular ones to follow because everyone is in tune with different frequencies to a person's voice. Find what you like.